Shadow Band.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
It's the metal episodes.
It's heavy.
Another episode, Mag Dump Monday. It is Monday. We're going to do Paper Monday where the paper doesn't lie, and truth be told, it is Monday, actually. It's raining out. I'm going to try to get in and out. It's a muck kind of day, so I got my mucks on. Ain't going to be running around. Bear drill, bill drill, some doubles. I got some ideas for some transition drills. I will see you out there, and let's get out there and do the bear drill. Bear drill, 7 yards. Let's do it. Come on. Son of a bitch. Doubles. I'm gonna test something real quick. I'm aiming at the circle, all right? Some of my shame. Let's try it again. We got some rain going on here, man. I got two where I don't want, but the groupings continue to get better. Bill drills.
Why do I feel like I'm angry?
One out.
All in. All in with a lockback issue.
Oh. Yeah. It did it. Remember the C2 was having that problem?
One out with a line break.
Well, I tell you what, man. They're all in. Any reason to cover anything up, they're all in. There's one out.
All in.
We're gonna two to the first target, two to the second target, transition to the, that's about, I don't know, 10 yards.
4 alphas and a miss at the steel. Alpha Charlie, 2 alphas and a miss at the steel.
Okay, missed the 10-yard twice. Looks like I got one Charlie on the first and a line break on the second. Man, let me see what I can do.
This is clean. Alpha Charlie, 2 alphas and a miss at the steel.
I got one round left. What am I going to do with it?
Shoot it.
All right, that's 10 yards. All right. Last Paper Monday was excellent. Shouldn't have said anything, right? Okay, I dropped one there. I probably dropped a few. Can't really see much. Okay, I got a few low here. You know, and there's some Charlies, but still relatively in the vicinity, right? That's not too bad. Rainy, wet, you know. Let's look at this.
I don't want to talk about it.
This one. All right. Yeah, so doubles. Look at that. Now these ones down here I'd like to have back, but you can clearly see the grouping for the doubles is way better, man. I used to be out here. Continues. Even better than last week. Last Sunday was better. This Sunday is like that. I mean, it's under a fist. But I got some out here. These are the ones I covered up so we can see them still shooting a little bit high. This one here and this one here is bill drills. So I have one out in the bill drills. We'll call that 2 out. I have 2 out of like 6, 12, 18,
24 rounds.
24, I think 30 some round, 30 some
24 rounds.
So you can see, had some clean drills today with the XC. definitely shooting better with the XC. I needed another week. Okay, field drills with the rifle continue to get better. I got these two I'd like to have back. I mean, I'd like to have all the Charlies back, but you can see most of them are landing in the A zone. So yeah, I'm gonna have to wipe down the guns. It rained pretty good. Magazines are wet. Guns cycling pretty good, no issues. There is that one where the last round of the magazine, the slide is locked back, and it just happens every once in a while. I'm not sure why. So I'll look at the footage to look at that magazine to see if it's the same one that's happened with the C2 coffee. But yeah, haven't had that happen until now. That's about 450 rounds after today. So yeah, I will see you Friday.
Friday here.
Man, I'm sucking. These are relatively close to the center. I'm pretty happy with it.
Alright, so that's 450 rounds.
For both the episodes.
Alright, wheeled the gun a little bit. No issues with the gun, although the lockback is the failure to lock back still happened, and I really attribute that to the 115 grain practice ammo. It's got this big comp. It needs a little bit more oomph. 124 grain is probably what I need. I'm shooting 115 right now. If I said 124, I mean this is 115 grain I'm shooting right now. So I ran out of 124. Again, coffee. Start out slow, 25 yards running back and forth. That's how far that is. That target's 25 yards. I'm running over here, take a shot, run over here. It's not as easy as you might think. I always think it's going to be easier. Anyways, I think the last couple, I think they ran clean, or at least one of them's clean. And then I went, what did we do next? I was doing, so I did the transition drills. First one, I missed one at the little 6-inch plate out there at 15 yards. The next one was clean. It was like bang, I hit 1 target, 2 target, 3, 25, and 15. Those are all clean, so that's good. Bill drills is what it is. I only had enough ammo to run 2. Metal Fridays is harder for me to do bill drills than when I do them on paper. I don't know why. And then the Blair Witch drill. So the Blair Witch drill, I started out, ran it clean, all those 5 shots, I got them, and I think I missed 2. I have to go back and look at the footage on the 25 yard on the move. And I got the other shots. I just don't, the grouping would have, I wish the grouping would have been better at the 100-yard target when I was in the prone. I just attribute to that, mag in the dirt, huffing and puffing. That's just what it is, man. I think what I want to focus on is just walking and shooting. I should be able to do better than that. I really do. Of course, I'm only going to be able to practice it once a week because this is all I'm doing. I could shoot, I shoot twice a week, but paper Mondays, and then this is all I can work on, and then the rest of it's just dry fire practice. So I might just have to walk around in the long part of the hallway in the house, walking and dry firing against a little pasty or something. Maybe that's what I should do. Anyways, yeah, man, I don't know. Do I want to shoot this again next week? I'm trying to time this right so when the Beretta barrel comes back and it's ported, I can stop what I'm doing and start shooting that, because I ain't gonna not shoot it when it comes back. I want to compare that to this XC, but I also want to compare it to the VP9 Tactical with the PMM comp. So I might just go to the PMM comp next week and shoot that for 2 weeks, and by then I should probably have that barrel back. It's 6 to 8 week lead time. I'm on 4 weeks as of yesterday, so I don't know. I want to shoot this more though. I love this gun. Well, it's what it is. Anyways, train comfortably, train uncomfortably, train to your surroundings. But whatever you do, you better train.